All right, so I think we got this thing fixed. Is everything set? Everybody, sound notifications off? Turn off sound notifications over on the little... Okay, all right. Anyway, I would like to introduce GETREVCOIN. I think you've heard that name already, but I'm glad to be here to do it again, because the more times you hear this presentation, the more you'll understand it. But the bottom line is, to make it simple, is give me 2 cents and I'm going to give you a nickel. That's what it is. When we on our trading page, on our fundraising page, where we're doing our ICO, our crowdfunding ICO, that's what we're doing. We're building up our market cap so we can have more coins in circulation. That raises our market cap, and the market cap sets your price. So the more coins we have, the better it is. So by selling them to you for 2 cents and giving you a 5-cent token for it, that's what it is. So we're a new smart chain-based marketplace for trading digital assets, NFTs, according to our users' interests, including built-in smart merchant account for business owners. Now, everybody knows, I don't have to tell you, you know the inflation is crazy in the U.S., and it's going to get worse. Bank of America predicts hyperinflation, and if that happens, they said intermittent hyperinflation. They also said intermittent inflation, but then turned into intermittent, turned into continued hyperinflation. So that's it's a scary thing. Right now it's $275 per month extra for the average family, and it's going to grow from there. Okay, I went too fast there. Let's start with just one. Okay, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency, sometimes called crypto for short, is any form of currency that exists digitally or virtually that uses cryptography to secure transactions. Cryptocurrency don't have a central issuer or regulatory authority. It's decentralized. That means it's separate from the government. It's a private money supply, and there's $2 trillion in it right now, and it's going to grow and grow and grow, because people are tired of inflation. They're tired of stealing the money. Now, who started all this? Well, many investors consider Bitcoin, and that's really old technology. It's a standard coin now it's a stable standard for crypto, but it's not the best technology, because you have mining, and you have that uses up massive resources of electricity. We would prefer to use stake holder validation, and that doesn't require mining, and it's just as accurate, just as safe as mining. So that's how we do it. Founded in 2009 by a programmer, possibly a group, it probably was, under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin ushered in a new age of Bitcoin technology and decentralized digital currencies. It was created in the wake of a 2008 financial crisis as a way for people to control their money themselves without having to rely on companies, banks, or governments, and the fees and controls. I remember seeing Bitcoin really cheap for a long time, and then I decided that I would not buy it because I didn't trust it. But now it's an amazing thing. Okay, let's go to the next slide. All right, what is crypto market capitalization? And this is an important thing. That's why we're using our crowdfunding page now. Crypto market capitalization is where the stock market capitalization is calculated by multiplying shares times the price of the share, and that's how you get to $700 a share for Tesla. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount, but that's what they're valued at. Crypto market capitalization is calculated by multiplying the price of cryptocurrency with the number of coins in circulation. We must calculate our market cap as a simple calculation of below the coins in circulation by the value of the coin. And that's how we get our market cap. It's very simple. How many coins do we have in circulation, and how much is the value of each coin? And if we get up to $1, we'll have a huge market capitalization. Now, the crypto's future, New Delhi. In recent podcasts, Raoul Paul, and I listen to this guy all the time. I'm subscribed to Real Vision. Real Vision is on YouTube, and if you haven't heard Real Vision, you ought to tune in, because he talks about crypto and its future all the time. And he says by the end of this decade, it could go up 100 times. And he's forecasted a lot of things correctly. So I would bet that he's right. If that happens, then cryptocurrency will become an asset class to log the fastest growth in the shortest period of time. Other asset classes, equities, bonds, real estate, and have a market cap between 250 and 350 trillion. Right now, our market cap, the total market cap, is right around 2 trillion. It's 183 or something like that, but it's right around 2 trillion. So if it goes up 100 times, that's 200 trillion right there. Terminologies, cryptocurrency terms to know before you invest. A beginner's guide. You should know all these terms before you even get started and understand what they mean. It's the old basic terminologies you need to learn before starting in the crypto world. The basic information will be your best tool for understanding the cryptocurrency, and you can use this for new experiences in the future of financial markets. So that's a good thing. Now, what is a blockchain? And that's where everything starts and ends, the blockchain. It's a distributed ledger system. It's a sequence of blocks and units of digital information stored on consequently in the public database, the basis for cryptocurrency. So that's how they create a cryptocurrency, on the blockchain. It's created, then it's verified, and it's and the hash is agreed to, and once it's agreed to, it's a coin. Until then, it's not a coin. So every coin has been checked and verified to make sure that it is correct. Now, DeFi, you'll hear this term all the time. DeFi is short version for decentralized finance, meaning no country owns any Bitcoin. They can use they can use cryptocurrency, but no country owns cryptocurrency. They're separate. Now, China created a digital currency, but that's not a cryptocurrency. They can program it. They can program it to the point of telling their citizens or the people in China where they can shop, who can shop. If they want to take their money away, they just take it away. You've been a bad boy, boom, you lose your money. It's a programmable digital currency. So if it comes to the United States, we really don't want to do that, because they'll be doing the same thing. They'll tell us we can shop at Target, and that's all. We can't go to any other store. And that's how serious this is. It's programmable, so they can set your limits in a second. They can take your money away in less time than a second. I mean, you can be. That's why digital currency from a government is a very dangerous thing. I mean, it's convenient, but it's not going to be what you think it is. It's a way to control you. It's all about control, just like this pandemic has been about control. Now they're talking about another lockdown in the United States because of these new variants. I mean, we need another lockdown of the economy, like we need a hole in our head. Most people have resistance to the virus now because they've had it, so they have their own antibodies. Now tokens. Well, crypto tokens are a type of cryptocurrency that represent represents an asset or specific use that resides on their own blockchain. So it has to come from a certain blockchain in order to be a token. A token can be used for investment purposes, store value, or to make purchases. It works just like a coin, but it's created on a blockchain, on their own blockchain, like our blockchain. We have our own blockchain created through the initial coin offering, like we're doing now, our ICO. Give us 2 cents, we'll give you a nickel. And often used to raise funds for crowd sales. That's exactly what we're doing. Fiat money, well, everybody knows what that is. That's legal tender, supposedly, which is currency declared legal by the government. Its value is based on the issuer, the government. And because we are the main currency, the petrodollar, the dollar is supreme, and so far until we lose that status, and we're going to lose that status, because Saudi Arabia right now is negotiating with China to take the yuan as the currency for their oil. And once that happens, we're Katie by the door. An altcoin is a digital currency. That's not Bitcoin. There are thousands of cryptocurrencies with new ones being added all the time. Exchanges, this is what you want to know. To buy a cryptocurrency, you need to start with an exchange. Think of an exchange like a crypto middleman. It's an online service that allows you to exchange your fiat for crypto and change crypto into fiat. If you're familiar with the traditional investing, crypto exchange functions as a brokerage. You can deposit money through a bank transfer by wire or through a debit card or other standard deposit methods, and you can expect to pay a fee for most transactions, and then you can buy whatever crypto you want, or whatever amount of crypto you want. And you can then take that crypto, and if you belong to another exchange, you can sell it at that exchange. Some people play the exchanges. They'll buy it cheap at one exchange and then sell it at another exchange for more money. That happens all the time. That's a quick way to make money. You ought to look at it. A wallet. A blockchain wallet is a digital wallet that allows users to store and manage their Bitcoin, Ether, NEXREV, GETREV, other cryptocurrency. A blockchain wallet also refers to the wallet service provided by the blockchain. Like we will provide you a wallet when our tokens are delivered. We ordered 2 billion tokens. They're supposed to be delivered early April, and we'll fill all your orders. Everybody who has tokens outstanding, you will get your tokens. Allows transfers of cryptocurrency and ability to convert them back into users' local currency at an exchange. Okay, mining. You can probably heard the term associated with Bitcoin, which is created by mining. That's not the only way to verify a coin. There's called staking, where somebody puts up a large sum of money into an account, and that allows them the premier spot to be a stakeholder, and that allows them to verify the transactions. And they have to go through each one of them. If they get one wrong, they're not a verifier anymore, and they're going to lose money. So if they're going to lose money, of course they're going to get it right. Computers mine coins by providing complex math problems. The more powerful the computer, the faster they can think. And that's old technology. We hope to get rid of that soon, because that uses up too much resources, pollutes the earth. Okay, HODL, hold on. Social media, HODs, that's hold on for dear life. That was started with Bitcoin. When you'd see it go down, they'd say, hold on to it for dear life, because it's going to go back up. Some people would panic and sell it. and then they would lose the money, and then it goes back up, and they're fine. So right now, Bitcoin's standing at $40,000 a coin. Now, is it worth that? No, but excuse me, I had to sneeze there. I hate to do that. I should have muted my mic, but I didn't get a chance. It didn't give me a warning. Mint. Now, NFTs and minting go together. Anything can be an NFT. You can have a work of art as an NFT. You can have a stuffed animal as an NFT. You can have a teddy bear as an NFT. It has to be one of a kind, and it has to be fungible. That means it's non-fungible, and it's driven by a token, has a token inside. That's the only way you can get it on the NFT circuit and it can be listed on any NFT that you can get it listed on. And now it has to be minted. That's the key. And just like any coin has to be minted, any NFT has to be minted, and that can be stake verified as well and recorded on the blockchain. After the NFT is minted, it can be sold or traded, and you can make a commission every time that item that you sold is sold again. You have royalties on that item, and anytime it's sold, you make money. So that's all the information you need to know cryptocurrency and how it works. So get to know GETREV protocol. We adopted a 3-layer architecture, divided storage layer, core layer, duplication layer, and GETREV protocol adheres to the Google protocol buffers, which are free, open source, cross-platform data format used to serialize secured data, and it's useful in developing programs to communicate with each other over a network or for storing data. You can't see Google's in the middle of everything, but that's okay, because that's a different kind of code, and it's separate from their regular code, and it's decentralized. GETREV smart contracts. Our smart contracts is written in Solidity language. Once written, it is tested and can be compiled into bitcode and deployed on the GETREV network and GETREV virtual machine. Once deployed, smart contracts can be queried via contract address and a contract application binary interface. So we'll display all these smart contracts on your website, and they'll be queried every day so that you'll have up-to-date information about your rewards and how much you get paid. Those who refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract. If you reward somebody directly, that's 10%. If they buy $1,000, that's $100 in your pocket. That's the average that people buy. This is designed to help users generate extra income. And GETREV Marketplace. Now, this is supposed to be a mini Amazon where people can sell products, and we add 10% to the price, so that when your product sells, we make 10%, you get the price for your product. And they're sold in cryptocurrency, because you can use our merchant account for that. We convert fiat money into crypto, and crypto cannot be charged back once it's converted to crypto. So there are no chargebacks with this merchant account, and that's the main thing. So you can sell an item on the marketplace, also cryptocurrencies, also NFTs. We plan to do NFTs on the marketplace. So it's going to be a lot of things that are going to be going on there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be like a trading platform, a storage platform, a place to make money, buy things and sell things, and all kinds of ways to make money. Now, our merchant account that's there, and people can use our merchant account on the marketplace, or you can use PayPal or your merchant account, and we'll help you set that up if you need to. and our GetRev fund. Now, this is a virtual locker that takes a small portion of our earnings, providing support for various social activities, donations, medical missions, like in the war-torn Ukraine right now. Now, TestNet versus mainnet. Now, this is very important information, so let's be careful with this. TestNet is a place where you can test your coin. Here's our tests, it ran fine, everything worked, and everything went fine, and the layer, everything, you can see that it was done on MetaMask, and 10,000 coins were created, no problems, no issues, no nothing, it went fine. But we cannot go on the mainnet yet because we're not in the final, most stable and fully functional version of a blockchain. That has to be set up, and mainnets enable the apps to be launched for public use. And once you get on the mainnet, and that our developer does for us, that puts us into the game. I mean, we're then an official coin, and we can be on any exchange, we can be on any of these charting services, and that's the main thing. The mainnet is where we want to be. And this was our test run of tokens that went perfect. 10,000 were created, sold right away, they're gone. GetRev Wallet is software used to store and send and receive cryptocurrency and enables users to interact with various blockchains. GetRev tokens are virtual tokens, denominations of a cryptocurrency. It represents a tradable asset or utility that resides on its own blockchain and allows a holder to use it for investment or economic purposes. So you can buy things with it, sell things with it. It's like a coin. It's exactly, but it just belongs to GetRev. That's the only thing. Here's our token name, GRVC. We hope nobody has that. We'll have to search that, make sure that works out for us. And if so, that'll be the name of our coin. So you'll be able to look it up when we're on the mainnet. GetRevCoin. Now, that's here. We're incorporated in Florida. We want to be incorporated in Singapore as well. We have all our licenses in Singapore, a bank in Singapore, merchant account in Singapore, everything in Singapore. Now, GetRevCoin owns our own blockchain, leaving endless opportunities to create new tokens or coins and smart contracts and other companies. Plus, owning our blockchain allows us to innovate and add functionality we can create. Our blockchain coders are top-notch, and they are the best in the business. So if you know anybody who needs a token or doesn't have one or needs a blockchain, we can help them get started. Just give us a call and let us know. Have the company call us, and we'll get them in touch with our company, and we'll save them a lot of money, time, and effort. They did our whole project in 6 weeks. We haven't paid for the whole project, so they haven't released the whole thing. We paid for module they give us. So we paid for our blockchain to test it, and they ran the coins. Now we paid them for 2 million tokens. Now they'll deliver 2 million tokens. And then next they'll validate us and get us on the mainnet. We have to pay for that. And then hopefully they'll help us get set up in Singapore and save us a lot of money, because they get a 15% commission for anybody they refer, but they're going to give that back to us and help us lower our fees, and that's how much they believe in us, because we're partners with them. We help them with their advertising, so that's a big deal for them, and it's a big deal for us. It saves us money, makes us money, and why are we different, and what do exchanges look for to set the value of the coin? What is the real daily volume for the coin? Now, the exchanges would like to link to our API. We're going to have an API for our company and access to our public data, and we'll have data candles set up for every minute of every day, and we will do this live and real and that's real transparency. When these charting companies can see that we're a new token and we're doing data candles every minute, that's transparency. Usually a new company will just report once a day. We're going to do it every minute, every day, just like it's supposed to be done. Transparency. Our transparency rating needs to be an A. Every company gets a transparency rating. So if you see an A, stick with that company. If you see a D, run as fast as you can. And we'll be putting our escrow holding account for smart contract payouts right on the website. So we'll be completely transparent. We'll show you where the money went, how the money went, and when the money went. We also will show you the plan right on our website. We have the white paper there now, and exchanges want to know if you're set up legally, and we're going to be in Singapore, all of our license, and we'll have a complaint desk right on the legal page, so that you'll know that we are dealing with every complaint. Now, know your crypto coin value. The number of nodes are very important. They impact the value of the coin. A node is a wallet is a node. And the more wallets we have out there with coins, that's the more nodes we have. And with our merchant account that we're going to put on the blockchain, that's going to create more nodes than any company can ever think of quickly too. Every time somebody makes a transaction, we're going to leave a few coins in their wallet so they can use the merchant account again, and we don't have to set them up again. And that way they've got their wallet, they're set up, and they've got a few coins in there, and that's an active node, and that goes on our network. That's part of our community, and that creates permanent growth all the time. Every time we create a transaction on the merchant account, we create a node, and we will even assign a debit card to each wallet, making NEXREV the only crypto coin that can be spent instantly at any merchant accepting the debit card. And that's going to be our proudest moment when we can give you your debit card. And we can't wait for that day. Now, our crypto exchange offers a full trading platform. We're going to help you learn how to trade a coin, and the feature businesses being able to accept our coin in exchange for merchandise and then convert GETREV currency to fiat currency should quickly raise the value of GETREVCOIN. Now, you'll be able to cash in your GETREVCOIN at any exchange that lists our coin. And we'll be on several exchanges. Once we're on the mainnet, we can go on any exchange we choose to go on. Now, here's our debit card. Now, this is the proudest thing. You can withdraw your earnings from your monthly profit and withdraw commissions at any time. However, the growth chart, one of the previous slides, based on reinvesting your daily profits, and that's the smartest way to go. Because you're not here just to take your money every month. You're here to make a lot of money, and a lot of money means a lot of money. A friendly suggestion for anybody needing to earn money for daily expenses: start referring others. A significant income can be earned by referring others, and why wouldn't you? I don't know what that C's for. Now, this is how we make all of our money to pay you, and it's very simple. We have our 2x2 moneymaker matrix. We have 3 positions in there. Every time one of them cycle, we put that money right into the escrow account. Our marketplace is going to be a huge moneymaker with the NFTs, and we'll have some of our own NFTs on there. We have young aspiring artists here in the Philippines that will sign the art, and we will put that up. One of them could turn out to be a winner and be a big value artwork. You never know. The next Picasso could be sitting right here in the Philippines. So we'll have that on the NFTs and some other things we'll just sell on the marketplace. Supplements for your health, we'll have that on the marketplace, and it'll be for very low cost. And NEXREV sales and advertising, we do advertising. That's how we got started, and that was our first project. And if you need advertising, that's how we got our coders. So advertising. They wanted us to advertise. Fiat trading, well, we're not really going to do that. We're going to do crypto trading, and we got to change that to crypto trading because we'll have our trading platform. Our exchange alone, that can make us a lot of money. We're going to put coins on there like a trading platform where they can grow in value, and then we'll cash them out at another exchange and take the profit, put it in the escrow account, and trade and trade and trade. And that's how we'll make a lot of money. And some exchanges can make millions of dollars a year just by being an exchange. If they're big enough, like Binance or any of the ones that are big, they make millions of dollars a year. Now, I don't know how we'll get that big, but I hope we do. Referrals and that smart merchant account, that's going to make us a lot of money because we give the first month free, and then Lawrence a little mix up on this, then we charge after the first month. So we let them test it out, and then if it works for them, then we have to charge for it. You can't give a merchant account away free. Smart contract, that we're going to make a lot of money on those, and learn how we can earn profits. GETREV offers that can surely afford and definitely like. So we're going to put things on here that you want and know. What is a smart contract? A smart contract is an agreement between two people, and once a handshake is made, they put it on the blockchain. Now it is on the public database, and it cannot be changed. And it's a deal is a deal, and that's a legal format. Once it's on the blockchain is the law, and it has to be completed according to the law. And you can win a court anytime it's on the blockchain, because that is considered lawful. It's a lawful smart contract. Smart contracts are like time deposits, remarkably similar. However, they function on the blockchain, and that's the difference. Now, NEXREV sales and smart contracts. You can start at $100, get 2,000 coins at a nickel a piece, but I'm going to give you a way to make those coins for 2 cents, and you can start off with a lot more coins than you can on a nickel a piece. But you can convert the coins on the crowdfunding page to a smart contract. Now, every time you put the coins into a smart contract, you're going to get shares of stock, and if they go up, you'll get paid more. We value them at $100. Now, if somebody buys our company, that's what we're going to tell them, that the shares are $100. So if you get a founding membership, this like a founding membership, where you have shares of stock, you're a stockholder in the company, you'll get paid for every share that we get paid for. So if we get paid $100 a share, you'll get paid $100 a share. That's the way it works. There's no way around it. That's the law. We have to pay you that. Contracts start at $1,000 if you want to be a founding member, and you can convert your coins from the crowdfunding page to a smart contract. That's why I say, give me 2 cents. Here's the crowd sale. Prices follow. From March 31st to April 1st, and probably through April, we'll sell the coin for 2 cents and not raise it to 2.5 cents, because we want to give plenty of people the chance to buy it at 2 cents. That way, you give me 2 cents, I'm going to give you 5 cents. And every time, 2 cents, 5 cents. So you give me 2, I'm going to give you a nickel. Give me a dollar, and I'm going to give you $2.50. That's just the way it works. It's remarkable, but we're doing it so we can raise our market cap. That's the purpose of this. It's to help you, of course, but we help ourselves as well. Benefits of having a GETREVCOIN. We can make up that little bit that we're giving you. If the coin goes up in value to 10 cents, we've just doubled our value. And if we've doubled our value, we've made up for the money we gave you by raising our market cap. So that's the whole purpose of this. 10% monthly profit until launching. You'll get that with the open source funding page, and then 10% bonus only for the first purchase. We'll add coins to your first purchase. Profit handsomely the pre-sale price. Become one of the founding members, and you can convert those coins into a founding membership, get stocks in the company, and be one of the people that get paid the biggest. Founding members always make the most, remember that. Pre-sale, $2,000. If you put in the average of $1,000, you're going to get a total of 50,000 GETREV coins. Now, if we eventually get to the point where we're like Zillionics, our developer, at $1 a coin, you're going to have $50,000. I mean, that's simple. Right now, you'll have a profit of $2,500 right from the get-go. So if you give me 2 cents a coin for $1,000, I'll give you $2,500, and that's your profit. And then when it goes to 3 cents, your profit will be 1,666, and at 4 cents it'll be 1,250, because we're not going to do increments. We're not going to do halves. We'll just do an extra month. Let's say we'll do 3 cents for 2 months, 4 cents for 2 months, and then 5 cents. Boom, it's over with. This is a way for you to get a lot of coins and save a lot of money doing it and make a lot of money doing it. The referral reward plan, and that works for the crowdfunding as well. So you bring people into crowdfunding, we're going to pay you 10%, but at 2 cents a coin. So that means you're going to be making more money. If you make $10, that'll be $25 really, because you're going to get the extra money. Those who choose to refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract amount. Those who refer through infinity levels, referred members, referral commissions will appear in your funding account, where they will draw profits, withdrawn at any time. And that's the important thing. Now let's go through this. Level 1 is 10%. What is level 1? That's your people that you bring in direct to you. Level 2, that's where your direct people bring in people. And level 3, that's where your level 2 people bring in people. And level 4, that's where your level 3 people bring in people direct to them. If they're direct to them, you're going to get the bonus. And then 5 to infinity, 1%. I don't know if we can do that, but for right now, that's what it is. All right, 5 referrals, you're going to get a bonus, an extra bonus. They buy at 250 tokens. 10 referrals, 500 tokens. Look at this, 100 referrals, and yes, over time, you can have 100 referrals. That would be 70,000 tokens. You have 100 people that bought at 70,000 tokens. I don't care if they bought $100, I don't care whatever they bought, but if they bought, you're going to have 70,000 tokens. So just like that, bingo, bango, bongo, you got, if we go up to $1, you got 70 grand just for helping us out. Like Facebook page and get 20 tokens as a bonus. Share the Facebook page, you get 20 tokens. Like our Instagram page, get 20 tokens. Share our Instagram page. Subscribe and like our Facebook, our YouTube page, get 20 tokens. I'll make that 30 tokens. I'm going to change that to 30 tokens. If you subscribe and like our YouTube page, you'll get 30 tokens. If you share it, we'll give you 20 tokens. But we need all the subscribers we can get, so we'll give you that. I'm going to change that to 30. Put that on the list. Change that to 30 tokens. Okay. 0 risk for merchants. Merchants can start our merchant account free for 30 days. And this is our plan for GETREVCOIN to give business owners an alternate merchant account for their business. GETREV will be a fully licensed cryptocurrency in Singapore. Once we get the crowdfunding done and we have the funds to do everything, we'll be licensed, we'll be ready to go, and we'll make this thing happen for you. And as the price of the coin goes up, that pays for everything that we did. We don't lose a dime when we do that. How do I earn more? You can quickly earn more with your daily profit amount by either adding more money to your account or by earning commissions as a result of referring others. example, $100 works by referring one person to open the NEXREV account at $1,000, you're going to earn 10%, so you'll earn $100, and that commission will go right in your pocket. Now, if it goes on the fundraising page $1,000, and you're the referrer, you're going to earn a lot more than that because it'll be $250. Your commission would greatly increase the size of your own account by doing this method. You could earn and build your own account, because if you do it on the fundraising page, we're going to pay you tokens at 2 cents a piece, so that's the value. Now, these are our developers. This is what's his name? How do you pronounce his name? Our developer, Shimofe. I can never say the guy's name. I mean, he's a genius. I've talked to him many times. I talk to him on Skype all the time. And Dr. Joe, he's the funder of Zillionics. And, every company needs an investor, and Dr. Joe is the immediate investor. And now they're doing a fundraising page at Zillionics. And if you want to get in on the very next Ethereum, Zillionics will be that next Ethereum, because their technology is highly sophisticated. It's better than anybody else, and they offer AI smart contracts. They're the first one introducing AI smart contracts, the full trading platform, exchanges, the layer D apps for aspiring game developers or NFTs. Medical services. Now that you can secure medical services. Your medical records can go on the blockchain. Nobody can see them. Metaverse games, NFT games, fastest transfer at the lowest fees. That's what they stand for. And Joanne Lau, she's a Singaporean, and Raymond, he's right here in the Philippines. And so that's our team, and that's the ones that helped us grow. Get in touch with us anytime. GetRevCoin.com, excuse me. The throat was a little dry there. Support at GetRevCoin.com. Call us at 904-902-0141. And that's right on our website. You can see it. Call us anytime you need assistance. We're here to help. You can see us on YouTube. All of our videos are on YouTube. This one will be on YouTube, our Facebook page, Twitter account, Instagram, and join us on Skype. And then last, any questions? I'm sure you don't have any questions there. Any questions, Zakar? No questions? All right, thank you for being here. I hope this information helped you. I hope I was thorough enough to give you the information you needed to make a decision to be one of our players. It's a big deal to be part of this machine, and once you are, you will be recognized as one of the people that started NEXREVCOIN. Philip, you're one of those people, and we appreciate you immensely. And go to the crowdfunding and get yourself 2 cents. I'll give you a nickel for every 2 cents you spend. So there's no sense in not buying as many coins as you can, even if you bought some already. I'm buying some every chance I get. Anytime I can get a nickel for 2 cents, I'm going to take it. All right, I thank you so much for your time. God bless you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.